Hi guys, it's Debbie from What's Mama Cooking For Us, and today I'm making some scalloped potatoes, and we're gonna have it with the salad I made yesterday. So go check out that video from yesterday. Oh, there goes my smoke detector. Hold on. Okay, guys, my smoke detectors were going off. So what I'm making are these instant scalloped potatoes, but instead of using this packet, which I'm sure isn't healthy for us, let's just get rid of it. But I am going to follow all the rest of the directions, which calls for 2 cups of water, 2/3 cup of milk, and some butter. But so you just put your boiling water in, and that just, helps soften up those potatoes. Yeah, both of my smoke detectors were going off, so I've been running back and forth, so now I'm all wore out. And I'm just going to put some onions in there that I just sliced up. And I already added some salt and pepper. Sorry guys, I did that before. I wasn't going to do a video, but I thought, well, might as well just show how easy this is to make. I don't know where I got this scalloped potato mix from, but I don't know if my son brought it over for me to make for his daughter one day or what, but I don't usually buy them. I like to make mine fresh, but I had it here and I'm going to make it with a pork roast. So that's it. And I'm going to actually put some cheese in mine. I got some cheddar cheese to use up, so might as well put some in there, give it some more flavor. Trying to do it with my left hand is not easy. Okay, yeah. Alright, let me pour the rest of this on here. This is just some shredded, sharp cheddar. And then it calls for putting in the oven for 450 degrees for 25 minutes uncovered. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. And I'll show you the pork roast too when we get to that step. Okay, and now guys, I have this pork loin. Tenderloin. And it was already marinated, and I got it with a coupon at Wegmans, because I love Wegmans, but they had a sign up that said, get a free item when you apply for your Wegmans card or update your Wegmans card. So I decided, well, yeah, I need to update my card, so I did. But really, they only gave me a $2 coupon off of 3 items. So this was the best item I found to get. So, because I usually don't like to get these marinades. I like to make my own. But anyway, let's see how big this thing is. Where's the weight? Okay, it's not quite a pound, but there, so you can have a look at it. And I got some thyme from my garden, rosemary and sage that I've already washed and prepared. And I got my garlic, spices, salt and pepper, and I'm going to make a little marinade and put it in the oven. We're going to start it out. We're just going to follow the same direction right on here that says to start it out. This is a lemon and garlic. But I usually use my own lemon juice, which is lemon and garlic was how I would do my pork anyway. And but it says to start it out at 450 for 15 minutes, and then lower the temperature to 350 for 15 to 30 minutes. But I'm probably definitely going 30 minutes. But anyway, yeah, so I'll get this all set up and prepped and show you where we're at. Okay, so I got the herbs chopped up, and I left the thyme whole, but I chopped the other ones up, just a little bit, not too much. And then I'm going to put in some garlic. Oh, there goes my smoke detector. Hold on, guys. Here we go again. All right. I don't know what it is with me in videos, but I'm telling you, I think someone's trying to tell me something. Last night it was my grandson. Today it's the smoke detectors. But yeah, I just store this garlic right in my fridge with a little extra virgin olive oil or just olive oil, and keep it in there for whenever you need it. So, and then I'm going to put some onions that I just roughly chopped, and salt, because this pork's going to need a lot of salt. Don't get nervous. garlic and onion powder too, because I like the powders and the fresh. And I'm using this little thing of lemon today because I'm out of lemon. But I got my pork in this pan all ready to go. So here's the lemon. So then we're just going to give this a mix. And I'm going to put pepper in too. Can't do that while I'm videotaping. Sorry guys, I didn't even have you on focus here. So look at that. So I'm just going to let this marinate for about 15 minutes. And then put her in the oven. Okay, hang on. Okay, so do not be afraid to use a lot of salt and pepper because that's a, you know, that's a lot of meat there. So I just got this all mixed up good. And we're just going to pour it right over the meat. Just like that. And get every drop because that's all goodness in there. And then I'm going to give it a couple of flips. Oops. I'm telling you, when I try to stir, I get off camera. Or off focus, and then I'm not showing what I'm supposed to be showing. But I'm going to flip that over, get it all mixed in together really good, cover it, and let it sit for 15 minutes, and then we'll put it in the oven. Okay, I forgot to tell you guys, I also like to add a little tablespoon of mustard or so. So I've already stirred this around once, and then I'm going to do this again. Move it around. I just use my hands. Flip it over and do that 2 or 3 times. And I forgot to tell you, I actually washed the pork off from the marinade that it was in. Washed that, like rinsed it over and over and over until I got that off. Because I don't like some of those marinades. I like to make my own. But some of them are okay. But yeah. But yeah, so then we're going to have the salad from last night, the pork, and those scalloped potatoes. So stay tuned to the end to see how good they look. And I get to see how good they taste. Alright, well, and then it said to let this rest for a little bit. But I'm going to call it done. And I got the pork roast over here. And it's about to go in the oven, so stay tuned. Okay, guys, we had a blooper. I forgot to tell you we need to add flour because we're not using that mix. So we're just going to sprinkle in some flour because it's very watery. I'll show you in just a sec. So you look at all that water. So I'm like, why is it so watery? I followed the directions, checked the direction. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot the flour. That makes it thick for my regular scalloped potatoes. So yeah, just add a tablespoon or 2. I did 2. And give it a good mix. And then put it back in the oven until it thickens up. Boy, oh boy, I'm telling you, these smoke detectors are still going off because it's all smoky in here. Because there was a pan dripping in the oven or something. So, yeah, it's crazy. Guys, doesn't that look beautiful? Alright, so I put a little heavy aluminum foil down. And I'm going to put it in the oven. I got my oven already on 450 for the scalloped potatoes. And I'm going to leave them on for 15 minutes on 450. Then turn it down to 350 for another 30 minutes. And don't forget, when you take it out, you got to let it rest for 10, 15 minutes. Well, about 5 or 10 minutes. It depends. It's up to you. It's not that big of a deal, but at least it has to rest for a good 5 minutes. And, yeah, so it's getting ready to go in, and we'll be back when everything's ready, and we'll make up a nice, beautiful plate. Right. Alrighty. This is what it looks like after 15 minutes. And in case I didn't say it, I want to say it now because I know I'll forget. Use your thermometer. And make sure you're at 145 degrees, and then you're all set. Alright, so now we're going to turn the oven down to 350 and continue cooking for half hour. And then I'll be back. Okay, our pork roast just came out of the oven, and it's at 145, and I'm going to let it sit for 5 or 10 minutes. And the scalloped potatoes are all ready. So let's slice it up after 10 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, I've sliced it all up. Let's go in and look. Look at that. Unbelievable, juicy, delicious. Okay, let's plate up. Let's get some of these scalloped potatoes. I can't wait to eat. Alright, it's hard to do this with one hand, but you know, we're going to do it. Seems like we do half of these things with one hand anyway, but when you have to hold the camera and pay attention, it's not always that easy. of course, I forgot to get the fork, so let me grab a fork. Oh, here's one. Alright, let's get a few slices. Bring them over. Ooh. Let's get about, I want that little end piece. About 3 or 4 ounces. Maybe a little bit, well, no, it's about 4. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Let's make that look a little prettier. Oh my God, you guys. This is going to be so delicious. Let me take my little thumbnail and I'll be right back. Alright, look at this. Look. Go right in there. OMG. And even these potatoes came out so good. And my beautiful salad. Don't forget to check out that video, you guys. Or you'll be missing out. Let's give these potatoes a try. See how they taste. Very good. And I'm going to give this piece of meat a try. Ooh, so juicy. So flavorful. All those herbs and the onions tenderize it. Good seasonings. Alright, you guys, I hope you give this a try. And come back and we'll look at some of my other videos from the past. I got a lot of good ones back there. I got more coming. And if you're new, subscribe. And to all my regulars that watch me, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm always going to tell you that because I always will appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy my recipes. Give this one a like if you love it, because I love it and it is delicious. These cucumbers were from yesterday, but so they look a little on the funny side, but they're still delicious. Let's try one. So good. I even think it tastes better, better the next day. Alright, you guys, well, be blessed. And stay tuned for more. Thank you, guys. Alright, guys, am I wrong for this? But look at my plate, completely empty. It was so delicious. Thanks for watching, guys.